What's up, Troy? I'm all right. How are you? I have the general Discord room open. Yeah, I hear you. Man, where is everybody? Maybe they just assume I'm going to be late. Uh, yeah, possibly. Not that I can think of at the top of my head, but I'm sure there's some stuff. Thank you for asking, though. I appreciate that. I'm sure there is. I just haven't thought of it. The Discord challenge seemed to go okay, except nobody used Discord either. Looks like Ryan walked in about 3 o'clock, wanting to know what the heck was going on. What's up, David? Oh, I did too. Actually, it was a success because we got him set up for Discord, where before it wasn't working for him. Oh, what's up, Braden? David? It's not very nice. Just picked up a headache somehow. I don't know. I just cannot stop thinking about stuff. So sometimes I kind of, I mean, not in an overwhelming way, but just, I mean, sometimes somebody will be talking to me and I've totally tuned them out. We'll give everybody a minute to get in here. Ooh, let's make sure new guy Chris gets in here. Yes, back this week. Back on days this week, and that's always an interesting transition, excuse me. I'll burn it on stream. David, we'll have to find a way to get to a Yankees game, man. All right, guys, I'm going to give it a couple minutes, or my goal, maybe if we can get 10 people in here. Yeah, there's no way that's happening. I won't even play. I don't think. I think when I was a kid, before I really, really got into football, my one aunt gave me hand-me-downs, and it'd be a deal where, like, back when we were kids, a Steelers jersey was like black with yellow and white or white numbers, and it had no logos on it or anything. It was just generic looking. That's the closest I got to wearing somebody else's stuff. I need one. All I've got's a Carlos Hyde jersey shirt. Braden, are you good for a couple minutes? I'm waiting on new guy Chris to get here. The HTA, Troy, is Bowman Chrome autos. So whatever's in Bowman Chrome, those are the autos. Hi, Bobby. Yesterday. Yeah, the HTA stuff is just Bowman Chrome autos. All right, guys. I don't know where everybody is, but so the schedule tonight we'll just do the Bowman Chrome. Pick your team number one. There you are, Chris. Welcome, new guy, Chris. Everybody, say hi. Tonight we'll do Bowman Chrome number one, half case. Pick your team, and then I'm going to be out. I do not feel good. First week back on the new schedule. I work all weekend, so that's always a challenge. Really, nothing else is filled, so it's not a big deal. So tomorrow I'll take it off, not because I'm trying to avoid Fridays, but my son is coming up from Indy for his birthday, and we're going to take him to dinner. So I'll take tomorrow off. Saturday I'll be back. The normal focus is going to be whatever was originally scheduled. So Saturday, the original schedule calls for the Origins 8-box draft break, the half-case draft break. That's for Saturday, so that's what we'll work on. The stuff that we're behind that we missed, like the things scheduled for today, we'll fill them and we'll cram them in. I can do as many breaks as I need to Saturday. And then Sunday is the baseball mixer, the 9-box baseball mixer. And then Monday is supposed to be the huge 14-box football mixer, 48 hits with 4 boxes of hitless protection. So the stuff that we're missing, as it fills, we'll still push to fill it, and we'll just pile it in with other days as long as we announce when we're going to break it. So no breaks tomorrow, and then we'll be back Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then we'll kind of go from there. So kind of a little state of the union. Where we're at right now is getting some things done. Had some success here with some of the coupons. Work on that referral program. A couple guys have already taken advantage of that. The coupons I'm not worried about. The goal right now is to bring new people in. The money will come down the road. Right now we just want to build and grow and tell people, make sure they know how cheap we are. I'm not so much worried about, did we make a profit today or whatever. It's not really about the money right now. It's just supposed to be about growing. So let's get people in. Let's get them in a break club. Let's get them in Discord. Let's get some stuff filled. The pricing and all that stuff will be fine. We just need to make sure people know that we're the cheapest. And some of the small things. Today I was at the store and I bought nitrile gloves so I could break this with black nitrile gloves on. And they're hideous, and I don't think I got the right one. So someone did tell me where to get them from, and I'll probably order them from Amazon. But just hopefully you guys are seeing that we're getting a little better each week. You guys are helping me out set pricing for pick your team stuff, helping me talk to new people. There's a lot of people out there that are new or back into collecting. So they need help with eBay-related stuff. They need help flipping their hits. 2 or 3 of Tim's cards that he got last night, less than 24 hours ago, have sold already. All I had to do was pick them up and move them in somebody else's stack. So that's how fast we're flipping stuff, guys. Every time you pull a card, 9 times out of 10, we've got somebody that PCs that player or that card or that team or is trying for a set or an insert set or whatever. All right, Braden, find me some nitrile gloves then. But anyway, so within 24 hours, Tim sold 3 of his hits. So that's the kind of things we're doing. And those are our strengths. So like the draft stuff and the Discord room and stuff like that, that's what we need to play into. And we'll keep our pricing down. And people are going to start to take notice. So as long as new people keep telling people, we should be good. So that's where we're at. And I appreciate everybody's help. So like I said, I'll try to keep it entertaining. But like I said, not feeling that great. So here we are. Angels, Danny. Astros, Brandon. Brandon's a new guy that got a referral from his friend Tommy, and Tommy came from eBay. So Astros, Brandon. Welcome, Brandon. A's, Tim A. Blue Jays, Tony. Braves, Tim A. Brewers, Tim A. Cardinals, Nathan. Cubs, Justin L. D-backs, Travis C. Dodgers, Tim A. Giants, Tommy. Welcome back, Tommy. Indians, Tim. Mariners, Tim. Tim just couldn't stay away. Marlins, Chris J. That's new guy, Chris. Welcome, Chris. Mets, Matt C. Nats, Gabe. Orioles, Tim. Padres, Gabe. Phillies, Ryan. Pirates, David. Rangers, Corey. Rays, Tony. Red Sox, Mike. Red Sox, Scott. What I said? Reds, Mike. Red Sox, Scott. Rockies, Tony. Royals, Nathan. Tigers, Gabe. Twins, Tim A. White Sox, Nathan H. Yankees, David L. And speaking of Royals, guys, we did find those 2 Nick Prado autos. So I sent them to Tony for some reason. He's going to ship them directly to Richard, who's the Royals guy. Okay. So again, guys, cool stuff coming. And again, it's getting a little better every time. So just keep doing what you're doing. Good luck, everybody. Any new guys have a question, please throw it in the chat. No question is a dumb question. We were all new at one point. I hadn't even been in my first break until, I think, March of this year, if that tells you anything. So any questions, ask, guys. These guys will help you. Not sure if I'll be able to use these for shipping or not. They're not super cool, but we'll see. We'll save a couple of them. I may have a logo done. I think the gloves fit all the conditions we wanted, Troy. They're just more like gardening. I didn't realize that they had a big, stupid, long sleeve, and I need the smaller, thinner ones. I know I need nitrile gloves and black and whatnot, so. What's up, Justin? So guys, remember, this is Pick Your Team 1. Pick Your Team 2 is listed right now. Same prices with the exception of I might have bumped a couple of the bigger teams up a couple bucks, only to be able to bring down the lesser teams down a couple bucks, some of the ones that struggled to fill the first time. So it all evens out. I did not, quote, raise prices. So Pick Your Team 2 is on there now. We've still got the random with about 20 spots left. The random break to fill. If you don't like random breaks, I will tell you our guys are awesome about trading with people. Yes, Black. They're awesome about trading with people, so don't let the random scare you away. A lot of times people end up with their team, unless it's Yankees or Angels, then you're just asking for too much. Yep, guys, make sure you follow our new guy, Chris. Chris will get you in the chat room, too. We'll get you into the Discord app. And then, guys, the HTA stuff, which is basically 3 Bowman Chrome autos in one box. So what we'll do is we'll break the whole case open. There's 12 boxes in a case. There's 3 cards in a box. So there's 36 hits. We'll open them all up on YouTube. We'll document what the hits are. And then the 36 people that entered in, we'll random those names off, a verified random, and that's the draft order. We'll bring everybody in a Discord, and we'll do the draft for the hits. So nobody gets skipped. You know, if it's been an hour and we haven't heard from you, we're going to wait until I might text your personal phone. Just make sure you're accessible by text or DM if you're doing something, but you will not be skipped and I will not pick a card for you. So, unless I've known you like forever. So anyway, it's 36 hits. Everybody gets a hit. There's 36 spots, so if you want to get in on that, we'll break that as soon as it fills sometime this weekend. So like I said, you'll see all 36 cards. And if you're 4th on the list, you're, in theory, going to get the 4th best card. So keep that in mind. That's on the site now, too, along with the Bowman Chrome Random and another Pick Your Team. All right, here we go, guys. I may not read every name, but I'll stop at some of the highlights. If you see something you think needs my attention, tell me. Hunter Green, Peaks of Potential. There's a Glaber. What's up, Jeff? I'm going to see what it's going to take to get this to... I'm not saying it's the sign, but you never know. All right. If there's something you want me to go back to, we certainly can. Christian Robinson to 250 for the D-backs. That's Travis. The Kraken. Dakota Hudson. Jorge Guzman. Stanton. Rhys Hoskins. Lamont Wade. Riley Adams. And new guys, we have a PC list where you can buy, sell, and trade with each other. Arizona Fall League, Corey Ray. And it's easy for you guys to sell your hits once we get to know you a little bit. Carter Kaboom. Trevor Oakes for the Royals. Royals are Nathan. Trevor Oakes. I'm going to go grab some sleeves here in a minute. Ichiro. Hosmer. Taylor Trammell. That's, of course, Alan Trammell's son. Elliot Ramos. Bowman Sterling. Pujols. The Riz. That's box half. Give me a second to grab some sleeves. Guys, not Alan Trammell's son. Not. I don't know if I'm going to want to save all these. They're a little bulky. We'll see. I really like the ones with the archives blasters. Guys, I can make that baseball mixer pretty fun if you want to fill it up. New guys, we usually have a lot more fun, but again, not feeling the greatest tonight. Hopefully you guys are liking the coupons, you're saving some money. I'm serious about the referral thing. I hope I've got a guy now that unofficially is talking to his fellow breakers on Facebook. Guys, here's an example. So I'm a big Yankee fan, and I'd love to have the Yankee spot myself. So in the half case, pick your team. This is box one, Tim. This is the second section of box one. On the Yankees pick your team for this stuff, it was $100 basically. So for the full case, pick your team on another site, it was $289. So math would tell you they're priced $45 higher than me on a 6-boxer. And I saw that, and I still kept mine at $100. So that's what I'm trying to do. And I know damn well I could have priced the Yankees higher, and somebody would have paid for it. But I'm not cool with it. I have a target, and that's where we're staying. And I'm pretty fortunate that the people I get my cards from can get me in at decent prices. So Bo Bichette for the Jays. Tony. So that's what we're trying to do. I'm not trying to retire off your card money so I can quit my job in 3 months. I'm trying to build something big here for collectors. This is about the collectors. This is about breaks too, but this is about doing something nice so collectors can benefit and have value for them. This Mejia is the 250. This is a 250. That's the real goal. We'll worry about the rest of that stuff later. Right now, we're just trying to build. Jaron Kendall, Cole Brannon. And I've heard stories of people. A guy I met said, hey, I used to buy the Cardinals all the time, and the place I was breaking at kept raising the price on the Cardinals. I don't do that crap. I know some of you guys have your team, And whatever, I got a guy that no matter what the Seahawks are, he buys them within 5 minutes of me listing them. And if they're cheap, they're cheap. I'm not going to do that to people. Matt Beatty, Fall League. Jake Lamb. There's a nice Robles. This is the 50. He wrote Brew Crew, Keston Hira. And I'm not great with my prospects unless they're Yankees. But he wrote Brew Crew. That's pretty cool. That's the 50. Brewers are Tim. Brewers were one of the last teams left. Yeah, Troy, but I don't remember. Guys, there's going to be variations in here. I'll catch them and sleeve them and whatnot. But Troy was trying to brush me up on the variations. But did I miss something, Troy? Guys, if I miss a variation or an SP card, tell me. It's a pretty sweet card. If you guys like this stuff, fill it fast because I can get another case at a killer sweet price. I mean, compared to what they're going for now on DA and Blowout, I can get under that a decent amount. So if you like this stuff, fill it up. Fill the random, fill the other pick your team, and fill that HTA hit draft break, and I'll get more, but I need to pull the trigger on it here probably sometime tomorrow. Ryan Mountcastle. This is the 655 for the Orioles. Yeah, I mean, let me know you like it by filling the stuff up, and I'll go get another case. Right now I've got 2 cases of this. But we've got 2 pick your teams and a random. Okay, box 2. So if you like it, show me. I'll get more, and I will keep my price where it's at, even though the other prices have climbed everywhere else. Box 2, guys. I think our only Brewers fan hasn't been here in a while. Okay. Box 2, section 1. Or not in formal uniforms. Thank you. Garcia. There's a Torres. All right, let's see if we can't get us back into focus. Charcer Burks. Ichiro purple. And that is the 250. Number 4 of 250. Ichiro. All right, Jeff, make sure in the chat you tell everybody so we can get you going with Brewer stuff. We've got another Brewers guy too, but he might make us mad one day. It's one thing about cards. There's plenty to go around. Jesus or Jesus Sanchez, Tim Beckham, Wally Calhoun. Ortiz, Brent Rooker, Matt Beatty, Fall League, Acuna, Willie Adams, Guzman. There you go, David. Chrome Auto Relic, Gleyber Torres. That's for David. Congrats, dude. That just paid for your break. And then some. Andujar, Shore, Nolan Jones, oh, there it is. This is to 655. Chapman, Harrison. Okay, second half of box 2. That's a relic, too. Be a nice card, Davey. Better remember me at Christmas time. If you're the type of person that's good to people and likes doing things for people, and likes building bridges and networking and enjoying yourself and not getting too fired up about things, and cards relax you, and BSing with the guys, stick close. I've lost track of how many things you guys have done for other people. I bet there's at least 6 things you guys have done for me where I just got cards in the mail I wasn't expecting, or something else, or you guys bought spots just to help me close. And it's just a circle. It goes from one person to the next, just doing stuff for people. If you guys want to be a part of that, stick around. Kyle Funkhauser, Jeter Downs, Mitchell White, Vertigo, Kershaw, Alec Hansen, Jay Groom, Logan Shore to 250. It's related to Pauly Shore. That's actually his younger brother. Tyler Mile, J.P. Crawford, Eduardo Diaz, Don't Call Me Justin Bieber, Yordan Alvarez, Soraka, Lorenzo Cain. Are we? Oh, I'm not done yet. I was wondering if we missed an auto. Thanks, Jeff. I mean, I take this seriously, but I'm about you guys. Corey Ray, another Fall League. Corey Ray. Kiermaier, Jordan Hicks, Dalton Varsho, might be related to Gary Varsho. That's how you know you're getting old. Nicky Lopez, Adam Hazley for the Fightin' Phils, Benintendi, Mike Trout, Chris Torres, Gavin Sheets, Cole Freeman for the Nats. I've not heard of him. Cole Freeman. Nats or Gabe? Cole Freeman. Cespedes for the rest of us, and Josh Bell. That concludes box 2. Let me get this loaded. Thanks, Jeff. Just keep spreading the word on Twitter, man. Twitter love. Twitter love is driving me mad. Making me crazy. Box 3. My goal was to have everything that broke this week shipped out Monday, so that's what we will try for. Only because I've got to work all weekend. What's up, Justin? Justin, you missed a Glaber Relic auto redemption. This is box 3, section 1. Big boy Glaber. Where's Connor at? We pulled a big boy. You know what? Dude's barely 18. But we need that. We need young guys into collecting. Because I don't see a lot of that. I do not see a lot of it. Leonardo Rivas. I did find a guy that will let us use his original music on YouTube, and we'll sign off on it. He's an up-and-coming hip-hop dude. I just haven't followed through yet. He said I could use his music. Leonardo Rivas for the Angels. Angels are Danny. Get that sleeved for you. Post haste. Billy Hamilton. Roberto Insuna. Jaron Kendall. Mike Bowman. There's another Keston Hira. DeJong. Tyler O'Neill. Tanner Houck. Zach Birdie. Matt Theis. Fall League. Cruz. Dozier. Dylan Tate. If you mean me, Troy, I'm not allowed to sing in my own house. They tell me all the time how terrible I am. Sean Murphy, Corey Seager, Miggy, Cole Brannon, Chance Adams, Trevor Stephan /99. /99. Yanks are, of course, David. Dominic Smith, Gahara, Manning. That's the Manning nobody talks about. Sanchez, Brennan McKay, peaks of potential. Granite, and KB. Get this one sleeved. You guys see Madden Crazy Titans fan. Today is his birthday. Bobby. Today is his birthday. Box 3, Section 2. Who's going to win the World Series? One answer will get you in a timeout. Box 3, Section 2. Chase Pinder, Hunter Green, peaks of potential. Bader, Austin Hayes, Austin Meadows, Kyle Tucker, Miguel's variation, okay. Jose Ramirez, Willie Adams /499, All right, guys, enough. We can't swear in the chat. Otani base. Guzman. Lindor. Perez. Peralta. You guys are just trying to push buttons. Mundell. Monroe. Toussaint. Posey. Monroe. Tulo. Senzel. William Contreras, Braves, $4.99. William Contreras. Looks like an octopus chasing 2 whales. It's to $4.99 for the Braves. Braves are Tim A. Tim A, the cardboard hammer. Cardboard hammer, Tim Ahern. There you go, cardboard hammer. Gordon. Remember when Alex Gordon was a big deal? Frazier. Glermer. Abreu. Tanner Houck to $6.55 for the Red Sox. Giolita. Machado. Box 4. Box 4, Section 1. All right, Tim, I'll try to pull you one. What do you want, Otani? I say we're getting an Acuna in this one. Acuna and Soto. I honestly don't even know if Soto's on the checklist. Box 4, Section 1. Estevan Florial. Buster Posey. Justin Williams. Medina. Clint Frazier. That is to 99. Clint Frazier's to 99, green. KB. Gordon. Albertos. Senzel. Fernando Tatis Jr. used to play in Fort Wayne. Tatis Jr. O'Neill. Dominic Smith. All cards ship, guys. All cards ship. Manning. Sixto Sanchez. TJ Zeuch. Miggy. Paul DeJong. Cole Brannon. Chance Adams. Nate Pearson to 655. Brian Dozier, Corey Seager, Freddie Peralta, Brian Mundell, Brett Cumberland, Gahara, Granite. Cumberland for the Braves. Yeah, I'm working on a couple things. My sister might not like it, but I'll have the logo on the screen like some of the other guys do. Brett Cumberland for the Braves. Braves, of course, are Tim A., the Cardboard Hammer. We'll try it again. Second half of box 4. I troll other break sites, and I've been in breaks in a lot of places before I started doing this. So yeah, I see something I like. I'm going to try to figure out how they did it. I've seen some pretty nice presentations, so we'll get some of that stuff going. Honestly, I spend a lot of my time trying to close breaks. So the easier that gets, the more time I can spend working on other stuff. But yeah, I watched one the other day, and I was like, wow, it was impressive. It shouldn't look like I'm sitting at my kitchen table, which I know there's a guy that does that. But Bowman, Kendall, Neuse for the A's, Sheldon Neuse, Osuna, Cruz, Dylan Tate, Mayton. There are not, Tim. I lied. Austin Allen to 499. Rosario. Billy Hamilton. De Los Santos. Brennan Marsh. Gore. Betts. Jake Lambchop. Alan Trammell's son. McKenzie. Estevan Florial. Arizona Fall League. Glaber Good. Harper. Pavin Smith. Dylan Cease and Desist. There's an Ohtani. Bowman Sterling. The Kraken. Archer. Tanner Houck. Zach Birdie. Dustin May for the Dodgers. Dustin May. Dodgers are Tim A., the Cardboard Hammer. Robles Mejia. Takes us to box 5, kids. If you guys like this stuff, like I said, show me. There's the other pick your team. There's the random with 22 spots left. Guys will trade you if you don't get the team you like, potentially. And then I've got the HTA hit draft case on there too, but I can get us another case of this and I'll smoke through it too. So they're nice looking cards. So let me know. We can do it any format you want. Division break, pick your team, random, buy one, get one, triple team tiered. Tim, you're on fire. We need to go to the casino, man. Are you in Ohio? One of you guys is close by. It's the son of Carrot Top and I don't know. Long hair don't care. Box 5, Section 1. Yeah, Nathan, if you don't catch a hit again the rest of the year, you're probably going to be happy still. I remember the first hit I got in a break this year was a Bill Cower printing plate 1 of 1 auto. And I'm like, oh my God, 1 of 1. That means this is the only one in existence. Oh my God, how much is it worth? And I realize there's like 5 different 1 of 1s. Just different variations of it. Pash, Peaks of Potential. Stanton. Hoskins. Cole Hamels. Marsh to 499. Yelch. I've got a printing plate of his 1 of 1 if anybody wants it. Actually, yeah. Is it Chris or Jeff Brewers? I've got his printing plate 1 of 1. I forget what it's in. If you guys are interested. I think he's a Marlin in it, though. Urias. Brennan Little. Nito, Fall League. Nick Williams. Castro. Collins. Espinoza. Franklin Perez. The Tigers. Molina. Cooper. Pearson. Mountcastle. Yordan Alvarez. That's weird. Yordan Alvarez for the Stros. Brandon M., new guy. New guy, Brandon. Here's your first hit, dude. I know you're a Stros guy. Hopefully you're into this dude. Hosmer. Ramirez. What's up, Tommy? And again, guys, if you want nothing but autos, get into the HTA Choice Hit Draft. We'll open all 12 boxes. We'll record all 36 hits. We'll go into the Discord War Room. We'll randomize the list of entries, and then we'll draft. You can pick out of 36 hits. We did that about a month ago with Clearly Authentic guys and had some serious fire. The top 5 or 6 picks were some pretty sweet cards. Obviously different product, but if you'd like it's a guaranteed hit. Not everybody's going to come away with a monster, but same time, I'm pretty much committed to doing the whole case, Nathan. I can get some more if you guys smoke through that case. Hey guys, second half of box 5. Trammell Sunnigan, McKenzie, Ramos, Mejia, Rosario, cease and desist. Aaron Judge, to 50. Aaron Judge to 50. Here you go, David. Robles, Carter Kaboom, Franklin Perez, Archer, Torres, Bobby Dalbec, Will Benson, Justice Sheffield, Fall League, Fulmer, the Kraken, Michael Chavis, Diaz, Gregory Soto to 655 for the Tigers. Tigers are Gabe. Pujols, Rizzo, Riley Adams, Dakota Hudson, Greg Soto to 150 for the Tigers. There's a Tigers hit. Soto to 150. There you go, Gabe. Get you a hit, man. I will certainly do that, Nathan. Again, guys, Pick Your Team 2 is listed now, and that is a fresh case. So what my plan is going to be is, obviously this was a fresh case. I took 6 out for this Pick Your Team. The other 6 will be for the random, the 6-box random. And now the fresh case, that's where I'll get Pick Your Team 2 and whatever we decide to do with the other 6 boxes. If it's a random, if it's division stuff, personals, whatever. So, thanks. I think David just picked up the Yankees again. David, that price went up $3, so I could take a crappier team down $3 to help those smaller teams sell. So if you're wondering why it went up a couple bucks, but everything was even. But anyway, guys, so if you buy into Pick Your Team 2, that is a fresh case. That has nothing to do with this break, because the other half of this will go in the random. Box 6, guys. It's the final countdown. Yeah, we need to get Chris a Marlin, don't we? He's actually a Twins fan. In fact, I might have a Twins hit for you buried somewhere, Chris. There was one day, what product was that? Chronicles, where somehow I ended up with the Twins. And I think I got 5 hits and half a case of Chronicles. So I'll have to see what I have. Felix Jorge. There's somebody else. Guzman, maybe? Anyway, I might have a Twins hit somewhere. I'd rather send you Twins than Marlins. First half of box 6, guys. 20 people watching. Sweet treats. I think we owe Tommy a giant, too. Ortiz. TJ Rooker. Oh, another Glaber. Rookie Chrome autograph. Glaber Torres. See if I can get it in focus here. Glaber Torres, Chrome rookie autograph. There's another one for David. Yep, J.P. Crawford. Vertigo. Hanson. Groom. Riley Pint to 655 for the Rockies. Rockies are Tony. Jordan Hicks. What's up, Connor? Soraka. Funkhauser, Jeter Downs, Mitch Keller Fall League for the Pirates, Kane, Benintendi. Gratterall. You take that if you're feeling ungrateful. Just take some Gratterall and you'll be good. Shore, Burns, Trout, Tyler Mayle, Riley, Duplanter, Nick Williams to 250. Phillies are Ryan, Kershaw, Chapman, Adams, Guzman, Alzolay for the Cubs, Harrison, Scherzer. Second half of box 6. Good luck, guys. So the best thing you can do to help our cause, guys, is close out some spots between now and Saturday. So we've got plenty to break on Saturday. And you know what, honestly, my dinner tomorrow will be over by, I think I'll be home by 8:30. We fill something, I'll come on tomorrow, about 8:30, 9 o'clock for an hour and break. So if you guys fill something here in the next 24 hours, I'll get on 8:30, 9 o'clock. Because I think my dinner will be over by then and I'll be home. It's just 5 minutes down the road, so we could still break something tomorrow. Whatever you fill, I'll do it. I'll give you guys an hour. So keep that in mind. Take a look and see what we can fill if you want to do more Chrome. So I'm not totally ruling out tomorrow. Ruiz, Bell, Kiermaier. Let's see what we can get filled. Diaz. That Origins 4-box 2-tier BOGO is only 16 spots. So you're guaranteed a top-tier team and a second-tier team. So you get a top 16 team, if that tells you anything. But that's 16 spots if you guys want to do the BOGO tomorrow for Origins 4-box. Trevor Stephan, $4.99. So yeah, that'd be an easy one to do if you guys want to do some Origins football. Pick a division break, or if something gains some momentum, let's close it out. We can close it out with a mini. Adaman for the Cubs. His family makes those cakes that you see at the grocery store. That might be Entenmann's. Riley Pint. Sanchez. Urias Fall League. Corey Ray Fall League. Walker Buehler. Garrett Hampson. Kyle Lewis. Kyle Cody for the Rangers. Rangers are Corey, some chick named Corey. Rangers. Andrew Stevenson. Yep. You make my life easier when stuff's filled because I don't have to waste time with it. I literally DM everybody in my contacts on Twitter that's been in breaks or expressed any interest in breaks. If you can imagine how fun that is. Plus, it freezes up between every DM. Trout, Moncada, Upton. Okay, guys. So, parallel shiny stuff. Nick Williams, Pint to 655, Soto to 655, Judge to 50, Pearson to 655, Frazier to 99, Houck 655, Stephan to 99, Shore to 250, Jones to 655, Ichiro was to 250. Mountcastle 655. Robinson 250. Mejia was to 250. Autos. Yes, if there's cards you don't want, we can ship them to the kids. Numbered Fall League. Did I miss a numbered Fall League? Yep, you're right. Thank you, Tim. Corey Ray Brewers is 25 of 25. Apologize. 25 of 25. Nice catch. Kyle Cody, Rangers. Glaber, Redemption. Soto to 150. Alvarez. Dustin May. Cumberland. Contreras to 499. Rivas. Freeman. Glaber. The Sweet to 50, Hira. This says Brew Crew on it. And Oaks. H-Town in the A-Town. I'm not sure who that is. Thank you for your purchase. So we should add 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 11, 12. Yep, new guys, please subscribe. New guys, you're awesome. Tell other new people. It is so important. I don't care if I break even or lose a couple bucks on every break I get you in. We want new people desperately. So we're trying to build something here. So please subscribe. Again, guys, I'll come on tomorrow if we can get something filled. So I'm happy to give you an hour. So work on it. Look and see what's close. Let's smoke through Bowman Chrome. And I'll call tomorrow and get that other case. And I can keep the price down. Let's fill the HTA. Let's do that draft. Guys, that draft is fun as hell. You will have a good time, I promise you. Everybody gets in a room. We work out trades. The cool thing is, if you've got the third pick and you're going to pick a Victor Robles auto and the other guy PC's Robles, you'll have that card sold before you even pick. So that's the kind of things we do. So we cram 20 sweaty dudes in a chat room, and we won't cram them anymore because now it's Discord. There's plenty of room. But it's actually pretty fun, and you build some engagement. And there's nothing cooler than being able to flip a card within 24 hours to where I don't ship it to you, and then you have to wait for it, and then ship it to the other dude, then he's going to wait for it. It's a text. I had 3 of them today. Hey, take this card from my stack and put it in this dude's stack. And then I confirm with the other dude. He's like, yeah, I bought the card. I mean, somebody bought a sweet freaking auto, probably $100 auto for 25 bucks today. What's up, Riley? So those are the things that are going on. And that's way better than screwing around with eBay and the fees. And, I mean, eBay is good for some cards, but for smaller stuff, to flip them like that, it's pretty cool. So, yeah, don't forget about the referral stuff, guys, and all the coupon codes. So, yep. David, you did all right, man. If you want to give me any dupes of Glaber Torres stuff, I'll take them. All right, thanks, Jeff. All right, guys, I'll give you a minute or two, and then I'm out. So let's close some crap, and I'll see you hopefully tomorrow, maybe. Awesome job. Yep, we've got people to help you guys. Thanks, everybody that showed up that wasn't in the break, too. I appreciate the help and the support. Awesome job. Yep, referrals, coupons, bonuses. Yep, happy to have you, Brandon. I send them to my kids. Normally, guys, it's still early. I'd mess around and try to do some stuff and maybe fill something real quick or do a personal box or whatever, but I just don't have it in me tonight, guys. So I'd rather rest up and come back strong tomorrow. So I appreciate your patience with that. If something was close to filling, maybe, but yeah, like I said, I need the rest and want to come back for a consistent weekend for you guys. Yep, you guys can have Braden auction your stuff too. And Braden is the eBay guru. So we've got eBay guru and the cardboard hammer. Guys, I'll give you about 4 minutes, then I'm going to sign off. Where's is Jeff still here? Or Chris? Is new guy Chris still here? Let's see if I can find him a Twins card somewhere. Yep, see you, Connor. Thank you. Anybody wants in that Discord chat, let me know. Or talk to Braden or Troy. Again, people we're looking for, people that don't come in and just ATM and try to sell their cards and get out and then go break somewhere else, bring their hits in, sell them, trade them, go back out, break somewhere else. We're trying to build something, a community here. So if you're the type of person that does things for other people and cares about your fellow collector, then that's who we want. There's a lot of value in what we're offering people, guys. So guys, another minute. I'll let you look at my hair, and then I'll sign off. I'm trying to think if there's anything I could show you real quick. I'll show you the Mariota. I pulled out one of those score boxes real quick. Hang on. I'm out in 2 minutes, though. Here's the Mariota. I got a bunch of 2015 score from DA, their Labor Day special, and I just got bored during Braden's auction, no offense, and started ripping. Pulled that out. That might end up in Bobby's hands. So here's the gloves I bought today, guys. Hulk smash. Hey, welcome to Green Lantern Box Breaks. Oh my God. I couldn't see them. They were packed in a bag and they were not transparent, so you couldn't see what you were getting. I wouldn't even want to touch a card with these. And I hate working in the yard too, so. These are going to end up in a mini one night. Spot 10 in a mini. Some brand new player worn. They're breaker worn. They're not game used. They're breaker worn. Breaker worn nitrile landscaping gloves. So what I'll do is I'll take first time in my life I didn't have a white block here. I'll take a white block, I'll take my picture or do like a Topps Now card, and I'll print it onto a white block, and I'll cut out a square, and I'll cut a piece of this off, and we'll do a breaker-worn nitrile glove, and I'll make about 40 of them, and I'll give them out with Christmas cards this year. That's what I'll do. Because I got a whole box of white blocks. You know, the dummy blocks for hits and packs. I'll print out a card and use this for Game player worn memorabilia. I think there's a Cam model that wants to get into a break, so we'll see. Yes, I have the HTA. Ooh, we could almost break. What's up, Greg? We could almost do an HTA box right now, but committed to that case. I kind of want you guys to see the cards, though. Greg, we're just getting ready to sign off, man. Here's the highlights, though, Greg. Here's a Glaber. There's another Glaber. Here's a Mariota for Bobby. Hi, I can really feel your smile today. Huh. It's a nice thing of a Cam supermodel to say to me. Yep. It might happen. I've got a whole shoebox full of white blocks. It's going to be like the Willy Wonka golden ticket. And I'm going to sign the back of the card. Yes. If I ship those to somebody with a stack of white blocks, will you make a bunch of those for me? Imagine seeing this face on a trading card. Nice. Three minutes. I'll show you some PC stuff, and then I'm going. Hang on. All right, here we go. There's a 59 Topps Bobby Richardson. There's a 59 Enos Slaughter. Here's some stuff Brent sent me. Mantle reprint. Tyler Wade. Tanaka. I forget what year this is, but here's a Yogi. Here's Andy Pettit. I got this from Shane. 60 Duke Moss. I got this from eBay. Dude was kind enough to ship it like crap. I believe this is a 61 Yankees checklist. Forget what year that Billy Martin is. Thank you. Elston Howard. I haven't even sleeved this yet. You got this from Tony or Joey. I think this was Joey. This is my favorite player. Mattingly to 49. Here's a 64 league leaders just because it had Elston Howard on it. Hector Lopez. Al Chakotay. Here's a 60 Berra. There's a guy on Facebook that I trust. He used to do the roll call for the Yankees fans out in the stands. And he gets me deals and stuff. They're real too. I trust the guy. I know him. And he's well known in the community. His name is John. There's a Yogi. Here's a 60 Maris. Here's another Maris. That is a 64. Billy Martin. This mantel's been loved a little bit, but I got it cheap at a show. I've got a graded mantle coming from Corey, too. Gary Sanchez. Sevy. Stanton. Here's a Mattingly that Brent sent me. I think Brent sent me that too. There's a Guidry auto I bought off Fish. Don't even have to ship them. I think Mike Ganster sent me this Willie Randolph. He got it in auction. There's a 59 Topps Elson Howard. That's a PSA 6. Here's a 60 Maris PSA 6. Here's a 63 Maris PSA 6. 6 is about my cutoff as far as vintage stuff. Whitey Ford PSA 6. 67 checklist. 6. Here's a 65 Maris. You guessed it, a 6. Mattingly. 8. Mattingly. Peachy Mattingly. Oh, my holy grail Mattingly. There's another Mattingly. This is the 10. CC. Corey sent me that CC. Here's a Steve Young to 5 that I bought off Gary Vaynerchuk. I'm a Niners fan too, if you didn't know. Here's a Mattingly to Clearly Authentic. One I got from Tony or Tim, and the other one I got from Joey. I bought a bunch of 68 Yankees off eBay. There's a Mantle. Hang on, let me grab some Niners. I'm pumped now. All right, after this, I'm really going. Brent Jones, I got this from Bobby. Dante Pettis, not a big deal to me, but it's cool. Ricky Waters, I think Tim sent this to me. I think it was Tim. Sent that to me for free. Here's a Garoppolo Threads. I got this from Tim Lehman. Got this from Nathan. Wade Boggs to 50 from Clearly Authentic. Bought this Dwight Clark at a show. Got it for $5. Won this in a Raz for $22. Montana and Rice on the same card. Authentic. Montana and Rice on the same card. Got that for $22. That's why I always love Razes. Won this in a Raz for $20. Garoppolo to 5. Keep your Garoppolo comments to yourself. Roger Craig. Forgot. I might have got that from Nathan. Get some other stuff from Nathan. Okay, that was it. Thanks, guys. That was pretty cool. All right, let's try to break tomorrow, guys. Maybe I'll see you about 8:30, 9 o'clock for something we can do in an hour. Let's push Bowman Chrome and get that filled. Bowman Chrome. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off in a minute, this time for real. Thank you very much. I'm going to watch about an hour of TV, and then I'm out. Thanks, guys. That was actually pretty fun for me to show you that stuff. I don't think I've ever showed you stuff from my own collection. It might be your Roger Craig, Troy. I can't remember if I got it from you or Nathan. Sometimes when I see stuff, I'm like, do I already have one of those? Ooh, last thing. I got this Tim Brown at the show for like $40. Got this Reggie Jackson ball, Mr. October. Even got a hologram. Got that at the show for $40. I've had this Mattingly ball forever. Last thing, picture me with Mattingly and Bernie Williams. I'm the one that looks stupid. All right, that's definitely it. Actually, a lot of this stuff I've picked up recently where before I had a 56 Mantle, but there's a story behind that. At his son that... Anyway. That's it, guys. I will see you soon. I might pop into one of the chat rooms here in a little bit, but I get the evil eye from the wife if she catches me, so I just tell her I'm looking at porn. I'm not chatting with a bunch of dudes about cards. And then we'll try to break tomorrow, guys. Thank you. See ya.